What's good, YouTube? Dre with Different Gaming. Going to be bringing y'all a video on some of the core cards from Supreme Darkness. So before I hit into it, y'all go ahead and prepare yourself for the darkness. Let's go. So we're going to be going over Supreme Darkness, not the entire list. Um, I will tell you that there's new evil hero support. The Arcana Force Speed War is getting more support, but the main archetypes that kind of need to be looked at is the Glad Beast, Chris Strong, Mitsurugi, and of course White Forest. White Forest getting new support. I believe this is like the only good card from Supreme that the deck is getting. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. But let's read over it. You can rule this card in your hand, especially summon White Forest or as a mana monster from your hand. During your main phase, you can fusion summon one as a mana fusion monster from your deck. From your extra deck, use the monsters from your hand or field as material. If this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, you can add one Sinful Spoils card from your deck to your hand. So the little Elzat, the original Elzat, gets a little buff. So now White Forest doesn't really need the Deception to fusion summon out. They could just use straight Engine to fusion summon into it as a main monster. So that's good for the deck. You get to take away like 8 to 9 cards, I believe. The next Test Bear. A lot of people don't think that Glad Beast will do good, but the deck is actually what's the word I'm looking for? The deck is actually good now. Like it's actually picked up a lot of speed, some consistency, some extenders. Now it's a 2 card starter now going first. If you didn't see the live stream, I have a live stream with me and my bro Q, my little student. I'm play testing for Post Supreme, and he showcased a little bit of what the Glad Beast will be like after Supreme. But with Test Bear, if you control a Glad Beast monster special summon from from the deck or extra deck, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Test Bear once per turn this way. So that's just special summoning. That doesn't. So that way you have your normal summon. You can tribute this card and shuffle one Glad Beast monster from your hand or face up field into the deck or extra deck. Special summon up to 2 Gladiator Beast monsters from your deck. This is treated as a special summon by a Gladiator Beast monster effect. So Test Bear is able to get you into the new Glad Beast that's coming out. As well as the old ones. If you would like a combo video of Glad Beast or a little snippet of how the deck works, let me know in the comment section below. Moving on, we have Christian. Christian is a machine, is a machine archetype, synchro machine, water attribute archetype, which is a really fun rogue deck that'll drop comes Supreme Darkness. So let's read over it. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can special summon one Christian monster from your deck except Christian. Crystallos. Then immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon one machine monster using that monster you control. And you can banish this card from your graveyard, destroy one synchro monster you control, then special summon two crystal monsters from your deck. Also, you cannot special summon for the extra deck for the rest of the turn except machine monsters. I had a little bit of I had a little bit of playtest against the deck, a little bit, and it's a very fun deck. It does a lot. Lancia hurts the deck. Dro hurts the deck. D barrier semi touches the deck. Other than that, I can see this deck being like very fun for people to play. Especially those that don't want to play meta. Here's like a non-meta-ish deck. Then next we have Tenye. Um, this supposedly supposed to be like the best one coming out. But if you control a worm monster, it's Saruya. If you control a worm monster or non-effect monster, you can special summon this card. If this card is sent to the graveyard, it's synchromentary for a worm monster. You can special summon one Tenye Link from your extra deck. It cannot be used as link material, then you lose life points equals to its link rating. I'm not sure about the Tenye spirit, but Tenye is getting more support. With Ryuji out, this is actually something to look at. So I'll definitely be looking into it. Then next we have Molcharmi Meows. This one, if your opponent special summons from the graveyard or banishment, draw a card. So apparently, when this card drops, Malice is supposed to be unplayable. But everybody said that about Ritual Beast, so Ritual Beast is still doing good in this format. Nonetheless, it is a level 4 Earth Beast, which means it works perfect with Gladiator Beast. Small World if you need to get to it. That's just one small example. And then last but not least, we have the Mitsurugi. Um, the Saji, which is the fire one, is this fire one right here. I'll open it up in a different link. Saji. This is one of the main starters of the deck, along with prayers. But this is like one of the ones that you really want to look out for. Amino, Marakumo no Mitsurugi. You can ritual summon this card with Mitsurugi Ritual. If this card is special summon, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can activate this effect. Your opponent can discard one card, or that effect is negated. If this card is tributed, you can add one Mitsurugi card from your deck to your hand. Except itself, then you can special summon this card. So this is going to be like the main card to stop in the Mitsurugi. As far as monster wise, you want to stop the King of the Pharaoh Imps also. I'll have a separate video up about that. Mitsurugi is supposed to be a contender post Supreme Darkness, and it's a reptile deck. And guess what card is being used right now? Haggard. So guess what Haggard gets to do? Yeah, they get to draw one because it's all reptiles. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming out in Supreme Darkness, and I'm really looking forward to it. So hope y'all are looking forward to it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Smash that like button. As always, peace.